did Misty go? Well, you get me today. Hello everyone, my name is Brennan and I am one of the design team members that's going to be doing Fanny Friday today. I'm so excited. I'm taking over Fanny Friday for this week and we're going to be doing some really fun stenciling with a bunch of stencils. This is just one of them. So without further ado, let's get into the video so we can do some stencil fun. So today I have a couple of stencils that I think I'm going to be using. I'm not sure quite exactly if I'm going to use them all. But we have the On the Grid stencil from the December release. So this is brand new. We have the, oh my gosh, it's the name's slipping my mind and I looked it up. No! Hold on. Woven Dots stencil. Sorry, y'all. And then we have the Candy Corn Builder, but I'm probably only going to use one part of it because it's like geometric when you just use the large shape and it's really fun. So let's get started. Okay, so I have a sticky mat with a card front on it, and I'm going to put down the Woven Dots stencil. I remember the name this time. And now I'm going to take a pen, and I'm just going to go around the stencil, outlining the different shapes. And I'm going to keep doing this until the entire stencil has pen on it. This is going to take a little while. I think it took me 5-ish minutes, not too long. So once this is done, it should look something like this, and that looks really cool. But I want to add some color. So I'm going to take the Oh Boy ink from Catherine Pooler, and I'm going to blend that in. I'm going to do the outside first, because I want the outside part to be darker, and then once I have a ring around the outside, I'll go on the center, because that will just make your eye go to the center, because that will be the lightest. It makes your sentiment, or whatever you put in the center, pop. I'm not going to put anything in the center now, I'm just making the background to show you this technique, but it would look really cool. So here is the finished thing. It has an art pop look. Now we're gonna go on with the candy corn layering stencil. Almost forgot the name of this one this time. So I have another card front, and I'm gonna put that down on my sticky mat. So I'm gonna go in with Sweet 16 ink from Catherine Pooler. I have a lighter purple and a darker purple. So you're gonna put down your lighter color first, in this instance purple. So I'm gonna put down the lighter one first, and I'm just gonna do my entire card front with the lighter color first. And this would work with most stencils. I just wanted to do this one because it's like the most geometric thing I had from Stamp Anniething, so I thought it would be perfect. So I'm going to keep doing that until my entire card front is covered in the Sweet 16 ink. Okay, so now that I'm done with the lighter color, I'm going to go in with the darker color. But first, I need to shift the stencil. So what I did was I realigned the stencil after taking it off, and I just moved it up a little, just so there's a little white area. So if you were ever trying to like redo an area of a stencil, wouldn't want to do this. But if you want to do this technique, you do. What's going to happen is there's going to be a shadow created, because a little area of the lighter color will still be visible, and it has such a cool effect. This is being done with a candy corn stencil, and it's just going to look like a fun geometric pattern in the background. So you can get a lot out of these stencils. So I love stencils if you can't tell. But I'm just going to keep blending, blend, blend, blend. Okay, I'll stop singing now, but I'm just gonna fully blend out that darker color until it's done, and then here is the finished background. Look at that shadow! I love it so much! So now for this last technique, I'm gonna be using the On the Grid stencil, and I'm gonna emboss, believe it or not, with a stencil. So all I'm gonna do is put down a little silicone mat. They make one specifically for embossing with stencils, but this is from the Dollar Tree, and it's gonna work. So I'm just gonna crank that on through my die cutting machine, and guess what? It's going to make this beautifully embossed card front. Did you enjoy these techniques? None of these take that much time. The only one that does is with the pen going on all the areas, but that one doesn't even take that long. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope you have an amazing day. If you would like to check out the stencils, I will have linked them in the description box below so you can purchase them. Have a great rest of your day, and bye everyone! Happy crafting!